Hey killers, I'm Taylor, and today we'll be cooking Earl Forrest's last meal.
Earl Forrest arrived at Harriet Smith's house in Salem, Missouri, demanding she keep her promise to buy a lawnmower and mobile home in exchange for her methamphetamine source. The two argued. As Mike Wells, a friend of Harriet's, tried to intervene, Forrest shot Wells in the face and shot Harriet 6 times, killing them both. He then stole a lockbox containing $25,000 worth of meth. Later, at Earl Forrest's home, police arrived to arrest him. This resulted in a shootout. He shot and killed Deputy Joanne Barnes. Forrest's girlfriend, Angela Gamblin, and Sheriff Bob Wolford were both shot but survived. Earl Forrest was charged and found guilty of 3 counts of first-degree murder. He was executed on May 11, 2016. Okay, we're going to start by baking our chocolate cake. I didn't want to make a cake from scratch, so I just got a Betty Crocker cake mix. Blend your wet ingredients, and then add your dry ingredients. Realize you didn't read the instructions. Now set your oven to preheat. Lick your mixing tool. Add parchment paper. And spray that boy down. Really get in there. Now bake your cakes. I set out my cakes on these racks to cool, and I ended up putting them in the fridge because I'm impatient.
Perfect.
And my favorite part, frosting the cake. Really glob it on. Oh yeah. And there's your chocolate cake. Add some Mrs. Salt to the water. When it gets to a boil, throw them noodles in. While those are cooking, we'll make our garlic butter sauce. Really struggle putting the garlic in there. Add some red pepper flakes, some rosemary, and add as much Mrs. Salt and Mr. Pepper as you like. Now add your sauce to your noodles. And we'll set that aside. Now we're going to slice some tomatoes. and slice about half a cucumber. Now the hardest part, take some pre-mixed fruit and throw in a bowl. Now put your steak on a pre-oiled cast iron skillet. Add any seasoning you want. I'm just going to add some Mrs. Salt and Mr. Pepper. I ended up flipping the steak about 4 times and letting it cook for about 9 minutes total. And you just sling some butter on it. Really professional. Earl Forrest ate a chocolate cake, a mixed bowl of fruit, steak, noodles, sliced cucumber, sliced tomato, and a glass of milk.
Thanks for watching Totally Half Baked. Comment below which death row inmate's last meal I should cook next. Like and subscribe and turn on notifications.